Hello, friends. My name is Aaron, and I work for our city government. If I were to ask you to describe it, you would probably use words like slow, inefficient, disrespectful, even. This, what we're looking at, is Phila.gov. To me, this is the digital manifestation of our collective biases against government. It is slow. It is a bloated 66,000 pages. It doesn't work on your phone. It's really difficult to use. And for example, let's look at this poor guy. All he wants to do is pay his water bill. Let's all take a minute to take it in. This is a real person, and this is not on loop. So, I technically work for government, but in reality, I work for you. My team and I are doing our damnedest to build digital services that work for you. We are starting with a complete and total redesign of Phila.gov. We are doing this differently than most governments. We are doing this out in the open at alpha.phila.gov, and you can see it right now. We are soliciting feedback on every page, and every response comes directly to our Slack channel, and our entire team sees it every time. It is mobile first, it is well designed and organized, and it is beautiful. Our goal is that when we're done, you can find exactly what you're looking for in the place that you expect it. And when you find it, you can understand it and act on it. Now, there's a reason that government websites don't look like this. So what did Philadelphia do differently that made this possible? First, we made space inside of government for damn smart people to do good work. When I joined the city of Philadelphia, I found an IT department that was built around trust and competence and things like that. It was an honor to join our former CIO, Adele Abid, and find a place like this in government that he had crafted. He carved out a place inside of the bureaucracy so that we could be welcome to do this kind of work. He stuck his neck out for me and our team because he believed that his job was to make sure that we could do ours. Because of his leadership, we have one of the finest city government technology teams in the country. Second, with such an amazing team, you have to ship amazing software. We do things not like you think about in government. All of our code is on GitHub and open source. All of our applications are in the cloud. Our processes are agile. We really value simple designs. We work with this pattern portfolio to make sure everything is consistent. Everything is mobile first. Everything is accessible. Number 3. We try to always start with user needs. The reason, like for us, the user is not a transaction. The user is not an ad click. The user is our neighbor. And that is important. The reason that, because like when we do a good job, it's like not shareholders that get richer, it's communities that get stronger. And that is why our first 2 new hires were these 2 amazing women. Leanna is our user experience strategist. Erin is our lead content designer. And together they work to make sure that we understand what the user needs are and that information is organized well and able to get it out there. Never has Philadelphia government had these roles before, and they're the first ones to have it. So these are the 3 things that Philadelphia government must continue to do if we are going to keep building digital services at the level of alpha.phila.gov. But how do we do that? How do we do these 3 things? If we're going to make space for smart people to work in government, there has to be real visionary leadership. If we are going to build good software, you have to have technical talent inside of government to do it. And if we're going to build things for you, there has to be understanding and empathy. Our job as a government is to serve you guys. That's the point. Alpha shows what we can do digitally. It sets a bar. You guys should hold us to that standard, keep us accountable, expect nothing less. Because if we're not doing our best, then we're not doing our jobs. Thank you.